The postpartum prep I wish I did with my first baby. Whether you're a first time mom or a seasoned parent, this is honestly one thing I would prioritize when preparing for postpartum. With our first pregnancy, we had twins, so when they were born, we went from 0 to 2 kids at once. We then went on to have our third and fourth after that. With our first postpartum experience, we were completely unprepared. We just focused on getting through each day with no real planning beyond survival mode. But by the time we had our next baby, we understood something really clearly. One of the hardest parts of postpartum isn't the baby, it's feeding everyone while recovering and managing the other kids. Cooking sounds simple, but in reality, it takes much more than just 30 minutes. That doesn't include gathering ingredients, prepping everything, actual cook time, or cleanup afterward. And when you have a newborn, plus toddlers or older kids, you can't just disappear for an hour to make dinner. On top of that, I realized after my first postpartum experience that I had completely neglected my own nutrition because I wasn't prepared for anything beyond keeping the babies alive and everything else functioning. So before our next baby arrived, we decided to do something different. About a month before birth, we spent a few weekends doing postpartum meal prep. We made freezer meals that only needed defrosting and baking, pre-cooked proteins like shredded chicken and meatballs, made smoothie packs for quick breakfasts, and baked snacks like cookies that we froze. We also prepped simple meal components so grocery shopping became lighter, mostly just fresh produce and essentials. The difference this made after baby was huge. Instead of scrambling every evening, dinner was already handled. Instead of stress around food, things felt calmer and more predictable. Bringing our baby home again felt completely different, not because life was easy, but because we removed one of the biggest daily pressure points ahead of time. And that's really what postpartum should be, not doing more, but setting up fewer things to struggle with later. Please like and subscribe to follow along for more.